that making of pie chart representing the data of monthly expenditure of a family. Making of pie chart representing the monthly expenditure of of a family. Okay, so firstly I will like to collect the data. So food as how much? 810. You can simply write like this. Then clothing. So clothing is 270. Education is 180. Rent is equals to 360. And miscellaneous, that miscellaneous means in other extra expenses, that is 180. Okay, so the first thing, before you proceed to do anything, you have to do the total of this, because without total we cannot make any degree angle. So let's find the total between all these numbers. 810 plus 270 plus 180 plus 360 plus 180. So this is your total is 1800. Okay, so I can do like this also. I'll make it in the table and it looks more nice. Actually I should have made the table, so you can also do like that. So we'll calculate the angle and we'll write respective angle for each item. So food, how to calculate the, find the value angular value of food. So it's our total is 1800 and the food part is 810. So you can write calculation of angle. So food equals to 810 by total is 1800. Okay, so into 360 degree. So remember, if I were calculating percentage, I would have written into 100. But right now I am calculating degree. That's why total degree is 360. That's why it is into 360. Okay. So it is 810 into 360 divided by 1800. If I do, then I'll get 162. So it's 162 degree. So you can also check in the calculator, okay, to verify my answer. If I am wrong, please correct me. And clothing equals to 270 again, and again total is 1800 into 360. So you can write here also this value. It will look like a recorded. Okay, 270 into 360 divided by 1800. If I do, then 54 degree this time. And then education is 180 into 360 by 1800. Okay, 180 into 360 divided by 1800, then that is 36 degree. Education is also done. Now rent equals to 360 by 1800 into 360. Okay, you can note down every time 1800. Why? Because it's a total value. So some of you might not have noticed that. That's why I'm telling you. Okay, this has become 72 degree. And now the miscellaneous. Actually, miscellaneous is the remaining of 360 degree, but we should calculate. Otherwise, we may not know we are doing right or wrong. So here is already 180. We have already done it. It will come 36 degree only. Okay, now see here. I'm going to check I have done wrong, right or wrong. So 162, 54, 46, 72, and 36. Now to know you have done your calculation right or wrong, there is a one. You just do the total of this angle, and if your total becomes 360 degree, because total value of circular object is always 360 degree, and if your total sum of this all angle is 360 degree, then you are absolutely correct. So I'm checking. Am I also 162 plus 54 plus 36 plus 72 plus 36 is exactly 360 degree. That means I have not done any mistake while calculating this angle. So I'm sure I can make a pie chart. So okay, this is your data. Okay, now it's time to draw the pie chart. Okay, so here is the circle I have made it. We can use by making by using compass also, or maybe protractor like I have made. So first baseline has to be created like this from this corner towards this left side. Okay, now we have to make the angle whatever we have calculated in our previous question. So our first angle is 162 degree. Okay, now see here, place your protractor like this. Okay, and focus on your okay, don't see this upper part. Okay, just see your downward part only. Okay, I think light is reflecting towards. Okay, so our first angle is 162 degrees. So to go to 100, just see your downward part of the protector. Okay, you can see there are two scaling of the protector side, but while making angle, you just have to see. While making angle from right side, always see the downward part. So 160 to reach 162, I have to go to 160 first. So 160 is between like this. There is 150 and 165 is here. That means my 160 is this one. 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so between 150 and 165, 160 is this one, and two step more, 1, 2. Okay, you can see that small scaling part. I'll show you by doing zoom also. So wherever you find ones in some of the protectors, there is directly written 160, but in my protector, there is 150 and 165 given. Okay, so this is 150, 165. So my 160 is this point, and this point, and two step 1, 2. So this is my 162, and I'm marking like this so that I can join center at this point. Okay, this was very difficult because angle was also very large. So this is your 162 degree. All right. Okay, now after that, my 54 degrees, next angle is my 54 degree. So to make 54 degree, now this old line I have to forget, I have to make from this line. So I'm rotating my copy like this. Okay, because I have to make 54 degree. And again, I am placing in the same manner this zero line, and this center should be in a exactly overlapped like this. You can see right now on the screen. Okay, 54 means now first I have to go to 50. So here is my 50. This line is 50. So now let me focus a little bit. Okay, 54 means now this is 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to my 54. Okay. Okay, this is smaller than that. Okay, now you can see your data now. This is 54 is also done, and it is looking like this. Okay, now my next data is okay. Yeah, this it is looking in inverted. After 162, there is 54. Now 36, very small angle. So I have to use this new line to make 36, and again I'm placing like this, and so 36 means first I have to find 35 because scaling is in the multiple of 5. That means 35 is this one is 35, right? Because this is 30, and between 40 and 30 middle is this line, so this is 35, and my 36 is going to be this one point. So 36 is also done. After 36, now there is the second last angle is 72 degree, not last angle. So again I'm using new line to make 72 degree. New line means this new line. is new line, and my second last angle is 72 degree, and I'm going to make that 72 degree in the same way. So for that, first I need to find 70, and 70 means this 110 and 1 2. So this is my second last angle, 72. And good news is that last angle we don't need to make, because it will be made itself. Okay, so in this way your diagram will look like this. And finally you can give your symbol, your own symbol like this, whatever symbol you like to give. No, please don't put any colors, because you are now senior students, and that don't look nice also. But you can, like, for food you can use the symbol of some food. For clothing you can use the symbol of cloth. Education book, like rent means money, like that you can do. Okay, but anyway, don't use any kind of colors, at least in exam. But okay, and after doing this, now you have to show what each symbol means here. That is indexing, very important part. If you miss this, then answer can be invalid. So item 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is food, this is clothing, and this one is education, and this one is rent, this one is miscellaneous. And you should not miss pie chart representing the monthly expenditure of a family.